Hello there, I hope you're having a great day. Everyone's on lockdown in the UK at the moment because of the coronavirus, so we've all got a lot more time to play computer games, which isn't a bad thing for me because I've got a lot of games I haven't played yet. But this is something I definitely wanted to give a go. This is the Resident Evil 3 remake, and I must confess I never actually finished the original one back in the day on the original PlayStation. I played Resident Evil 1 and 2 to death. I loved those games. But Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, I never actually finished it. And I think it was because I got a bit fed up being chased around all the time. So I hope I don't feel the same way about this remake. But having played the demo, it was fantastic, and I really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to be okay. I'm definitely going to give it a go. I'm actually playing Resident Evil 2 Remake at the moment, really enjoying that. And these games are complete remakes, you know, new code, graphics, everything. And these games have been modernised for the today's play style. So the old tank controls are gone, and for the better. To be honest, I think they've definitely done a fantastic job bringing this game bang up to date. And this remake of Nemesis looks just as good as Resident Evil 2 remake, and it's even better. I think the visuals are stunning. I mean, look at this, it's absolutely amazing. Now this is my second playthrough. For my first playthrough took me about 45 minutes, and I really had a good look around. But this playthrough I'm going to do it a lot quicker, because obviously I don't want to take up too much of your time. So I think it's about 17 minutes I think it takes me to get through. But wow, I mean, visually, the lighting, the texturing work, it's absolutely superb. The animation, I love the way the hair moves, all the facial expressions, and this is top notch stuff. Capcom have spent a lot of money making this. Oh god, to seeing these old characters, it just takes me right back, you know, to when I played the original. And this is a nice little touch. He's actually using a health spray to help his mate out, and you actually get those in the game and you can use them. Actually, I could do with a few of those. Okay, so let's venture out and have a look around. And there we can see some items I can collect. And this is something that you've got to read, and basically it just tells you how you can combine items to make other items. Okay, so some bullets, they'll be useful. And we haven't got long to wait for the full game, April the 3rd. I mean, look at the tiles and the lighting. I love this like moody, dark sort of setting with this like, bright lights. Apparently, if you have a HDR TV and monitor, this game is going to look amazing. And look at all the detail in this shop. All the magazines and sweets and everything. There's a bit of news about the outbreak, so I won't sit there and read all that. Okay, we've got a map there of Raccoon City, and you can see the police station that's in Resident Evil 2. So how much of this we're going to actually get to explore, I don't know, in the main game, but I hope we get a nice big area to explore. Because that's what I love about these games, is the exploration and sort of solving puzzles and finding your way through to new areas. And that's the thing I didn't like about like Resident Evil 5 and 6 were too action orientated for me. I like survival horror. I like my Resident Evil to be just more about like the atmosphere and sort of scaring the bejeebies out of you, you know, rather than sort of gunplay. That's not really what these games are about, in my opinion. You know, don't hate me if you loved 5 and 6. Please don't hate me. I mean, they're not bad games. It's just not what I wanted from a Resident Evil. But Resident Evil 7 was top notch. Like, I think Capcom are back on form at the moment. Wow, I just loved all the looking around, all the detailed. Okay, so we see, this is the clock tower. Like a little homage to the clock tower from Resident Evil 2. Okay, here we just got another little sort of explanation of how to use the herbs to make healing potions. Oh, look at the detail. I love the texturing, especially like the metal and the leather and the wood. The texture work is so good. So there's a little place for you to store things. Okay. Well, looks like you've got trouble out here.
Survivors, we've got to get that train moving.
Okay, now these guys wobble around a lot. Hold still. Okay. Oh no, I missed. He's on me. No, I'm pressing X as fast as I can, but he doesn't seem to do anything. Like this. Okay, I need to back up here. I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro with a controller, and my shooting's not brilliant, but they do wobble around. They are kind of tricky, and definitely stab them on the floor. Definitely stab them because they might come back alive. Okay, get some more bullets here. Look at the brickwork. This is classic, Resi. This is classic. Just showing you sort of something going on, and you're like, oh, there's trouble around the corner. Okay, back, get a bit of distance from these guys. Whoa. I missed. Now that's one thing I noticed in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Get away, get away. Ah, it's coming again. In the remake, there was lots of bullets for Resident 2, and there seems to be loads of bullets in the demo as well. I don't know. I mean, this is just a demo, so I'm sure they're going to adjust things a lot. But there seems to be too many bullets. Like, you can afford to just waste a lot of them. There's so much ammunition, which isn't really what survival horror is supposed to be about. But you know, this is just a demo, so maybe they're just making it easier for people. They don't want to put people off. But I love the lighting. It's so this is made with the RE engine, and I was just checking my health there to see if I was okay, and I'm still in the green, so I'm good. But the RE engine, it really developed it well, and it just looks so nice. All the colours from the neon, the fire, just such rich. Like texturally, it's so rich. Visually, it's just such a rich, it's a stunning game. And that's how you felt about the originals. I mean, they look really dated now, but when I was playing the original back in the day on the PlayStation 1, for the time, the visuals were fantastic. Because they used the system to its. They really played on its strengths because it had a CD, so they could store loads of data on the CD, and they'd done pre-rendered backgrounds. So they could have really detailed backgrounds and use all the polygons. It had a limited number of polygons that it could actually display, but they used all those polygons on the actual characters to make them look really, for the time, really good. But this is full 3D now. I mean, obviously the PlayStation 4 and the new systems are quite capable of doing this in full 3D, and it looks fantastic. Okay, now these barrels explode. I think I remember that from the original. Wow, that never gets old. Crispy. They're all nice and crispy now. Okay. Look at those neon signs. It just looks like, I mean, on a HDR TV, it must look fantastic. Okay, I'm not going to waste my bullets on these guys. And this is what you had to do in the original games. You didn't want to waste any bullets, so you would just avoid any zombie you could avoid. You just run past them. Now, as I say, this is my second playthrough, so I know where to go. Okay, there's a box here. Obviously, don't waste bullets on those boxes, but yeah, you can smash them and there's normally stuff in there. Okay, just make sure. Oh, yeah, there. He's not dead. Wakey, wakey. Oh! Oh, I love doing that. That is so much fun. Okay, just lower this ladder. This is the little shortcut. That's another classic Resi touch, little shortcuts. And sometimes it's a real hallelujah moment when you find those, because they can save you from having to retread areas full of zombies. Okay, so I go back down here, get my hustle on. It's really dark down here. It's kind of spooky. Okay, now there's a safe here. Now I do know the combination to the safe, because I played through before, so turn away if you don't want to know what's inside. I'm only joking. It's just the sights for a weapon or your gun. Okay, turn it. Yep, I'm in. And that's what this game is all about, really. It's finding out little codes and solving little puzzles so you can get stuff and progress, find things you need to progress in the game. It's kind of there's a nice little sort of exploration touch to it. And another little thing I've always enjoyed is you can actually examine all the items. I mean, look at the texturing work on it. It's beautiful. And the modelling work. And of course, sometimes when you examine them, you can find little secrets. So that's a little... If you've never played a Resi game before, make sure you examine everything thoroughly. Oh, that was I saw him. Where is he? Hello? Hello, Mr. Zombie. And there's some pictures. That's from the Resident Evil 2 remake. So there's some definitely reusing a few assets here. I hope they don't do too much of that. Okay, he's down, but he may not be out, so let's give him a little poke. Yeah. No, he's still alive. So you can actually sometimes finish him off and save a few bullets that way. Yeah, always look behind you. They do that. They like sneakily put things behind you. It's easy to miss things in this game. Oh dear, she's had a bad day. Okay, there's another guy around here somewhere. The first time I played through, he was down here. There was a guy. And he kind of surprised me. Doesn't seem to be here. Oh, it's a bit weird. It must be. Oh no, here he comes. They're all drunk, these zombies. I don't know. He's been out on the town. Go right. Okay, give it a little poke, just to make sure. I don't know if you poke him in the head. I don't know if that does more damage or not. But anyway, he's done for. Okay. Yeah, don't waste bullets on these crates. Just smash them with your knife. Okay, so you can combine items. So I just made a few more bullets. Oh, look at the fire, it's so nice. Okay, now I know that guy. He got me the first time I played through. He surprised me, so I know he's alive. Okay. Ah, missed. Oh, my shot's better. Oh. Juicy, that just popped in it. I love that. Okay, yeah, and if you come in here, I mean, look at all the work they're dressing these sets, putting all these objects all over the place. Yeah, there's the code there for the safe. So the puzzles are never taxing, you know, they're simple little puzzles, but you know, that's fine. You know, I think it just works well. You know, you don't want to be like scratching your head too much with these games. Okay, now you have to come in here. Do I need... Yeah, there's a shotgun over there you can get. Now to keep this demo a bit... You know, like, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I won't actually get that, but if you play yourself, then definitely pick that up. Okay, I don't think I need to go in here. Let's go to the donut shop. Yeah. Oh, here here's some more here. I like the way they put a barrel. Whenever there's a group of zombies, always look for a barrel. Yeah. Oh man, I love doing that. Hopefully there's some really big groups of zombies in the full game. Oh yeah, no, I do. I definitely do need to go in here. I just remembered. There's something in here I need. The hose. Where is it? Oh yeah. Deal with this guy. Oh, he went down quick. Okay, grab that hose. So I'm going to need that. Okay, let's get out of here. Now normally I would like be spending a lot longer doing this. As I said, like my first playthrough was like 45 minutes. But you could, I think if you speed run this, you could do it in like 10 minutes or less. Okay, let's go into the donut. I do like donuts. Okay, so let's have a look inside here. And there's a safe from here, if I remember rightly. Again, those flowers are from the remake for Resident Evil 2. But they were nicely done, so. Oh, safety. When you get a safe room, there's like nice music and there's normally a typewriter so you can save your game. Okay, this is what I want. I need these cutters. Okay, so... combine those two together. Okay, so I don't need two of those. So I'll store one of those away. It's for safekeeping. So you can't see your reflection. I always have a look. You never know. There's always a nice touch when you can see the reflection in the mirror. Okay. So yeah, I use my cutters over here. Okay. So this, you just go use and then it does it automatically for you. Now there's some zombies in here. Having a little munch. They're always eating people. Oh my god. Ah, one of them got me. Oh, I forgot there was one on the floor behind me. Okay. So let's go back in the donut shop. Oh no, I'm not feeling too well. Let's grab that gunpowder. Yeah, let's go back and get my spare health potion. I need it already. Okay. I can't stay in here forever. I've got to carry on going. Right. Oh no! Here he is. Oh man, he does look good. Whoa, he moves fast. He moves fast. Okay. Run! Run! Oh, he's got me with some sort of tentacle thing. Oh my god. Okay, just go. Whoa! He just jumped up on there. Oh my god, this is gonna be even worse than the original, I think. I mean, he's jumping around everywhere. I'm nearly dead. Oh man, this brings back memories. I think the first few times he jumps out and scares you, it was like really cool, and then when he's chasing you just like everywhere in the original, I think I just got a bit fed up with it, but oh wow. Okay, that's what I needed with the hose. Okay. I love the way they think of all this stuff. Like, it's so well planned out, these games. And there's another enemy type through here. It's got something on his head. And I think I remember those from the original as well. They kind of... Oh my... Even though I was ready for that, whenever you see it, this is terrifying. Look at that. Oh wow. The model work is fantastic. It does look really fantastic. Okay, so I do have a few apprehensions about getting this game. I will be looking at the reviews purely because I'm worried that the Nemesis chasing after me all over the place may be a bit much for me, but I certainly enjoyed the demo. Yeah, I'm actually playing Resident Evil 2 Remake at the moment, and I've had a fantastic time with it. The only thing is the tyrant, like Mr. X, there is a bit where he chases you around in the police station, and I didn't really enjoy that too much. And Nemesis seems to be a lot more of that, but the Nemesis seems even more mobile. And I think they did say, Capcom, that the code for the Nemesis is even more advanced than Mr. X, so he can follow you like literally everywhere. So will I actually enjoy playing this? I'm not sure. I certainly enjoyed the demo. I will be reading the reviews and watching reviews for this. I'm sure I will pick it up at some point because I do adore these games. Okay, so stay safe. I know that a lot of people are really worried at the moment how things are going to pan out. But, the food is returning to the supermarkets at the time I'm making this video. So I think things are calming down. I know staying at home is a real pain, but it's imperative we do this. There's a lot of vulnerable people out there, and delaying the spread of the virus will save lives. Okay, so until the next time, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And yeah, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.